My man's Maury just dropped another video. I've been dropping a few of them today. One of them is called "Artificial Intelligence is Destroying Society." So yeah, man, if you've been not tapping in, there's been some release of showcasing the brilliance of AI technology and what it's going to be doing in this here future. And it's going to be very hard to tell based off of what's real or not. And it's getting crazy and crazier. So here's a take from Maury right here. Bro, this looks like Will Smith almost a little bit.
And that's where I just end the video, because that is probably one of the most disturbing things I've seen all year, bro. Legitimately, even the sounds that are being played, like...
Bro,
why is the spaghetti crunching so much? Like it's undercooked. Like, bro, like it's clearly cooked to me on the plate, but the sounds are just throwing me off. Like, why does it sound like this man is crunching into a whole bunch of broccoli or fucking celery? Like, no way in hell spaghetti should be sounding like that while you're actively chewing and digesting it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was highly debating on even making this video or not. Like, I know you guys aren't really interested in the whole artificial intelligence subject or topic. You guys mostly like celebrity drama and gossip. So whenever I like diverge and make videos on other things aside from drama and gossip, you know, the video tends to flop. But in this instance, in today's video, I really just wanted to showcase some videos that I saw recently on Twitter. And a lot of these videos, they just scared the hell out of me, bro. Like the way in which AI, artificial intelligence, is just ramping up its technical aspects in terms of the video capabilities it's able to produce on its own with specific prompts from human beings is just crazy to me. Like,
I tried everything for my depression. Nothing worked.
Every day felt heavy. I felt trapped.
Then I tried Pupramin.
Our prescription helps your body secrete a special pheromone that attracts puppies.
Bro, you know this is going to actually get your grandmas and grandpas. Like this the type of stuff that's gonna be so real, feel so real, that your grandmas and grandpas are not going to be able to distinguish between what's real and not. Even some of us are not gonna be, once this stuff gets real, bro. I mean, it looks crazy, you know? And they gonna have to have some type of stimulation to this, you know, regulation. They're gonna have to, because we can't even tell what's gonna be real or not.
I took the pill before bed, and when I woke up, there he was, the love of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to say, but this entire commercial was created by an AI prompt, bro, or AI prompts. You know, this is like some kind of pharmaceutical commercial, you know, from the early 2000s, you know, created by AI, promoting a drug product by the name of Pupramin, bro. Pupramin, which apparently allows your body, once ingested, to excrete a pheromone that attracts a whole bunch of puppies, bro. Like, this is the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. Like, this is my third time seeing this for the video, so I had to replay this shit over and over again. But it's just like, bro, this shit is so goofy, bro. Like, the fact that AI is even able to create something like this called Pupramin with a whole bunch of different scenes, you know, showing the old man with the puppy, the doctor explaining Pupramin in the fucking laboratory, you know, the woman in the kitchen, the cliched woman in the kitchen with the smile who was allegedly on the drug, explaining how it changed her life. Like, bro, even the woman saying she was depressed before taking Pupramin.
I tried everything for my depression.
She tried everything until she got on Pupramin, and now she's just like living life, bubbly, rainbows and flowers and sunshine and candy every day. Like, AI is crazy, but it is also very scary. It's dark and it's very concerning, because not only do you have videos like this that are created entirely by AI.
I'm really thirsty. I need some water.
That's crazy, dog.
Mind you, the reflections in this video created solely by AI, like crazy.
That's crazy. And notice how I wasn't trying to pause right there. You notice how he even mentioned the reflection off of that. Come on, bro. Come on.
You can probably imagine what type of content is going to be being made with AI like that. But we also had this video made recently by the relative of one of the family members that was killed by some crazed maniac in 2021. Apparently the case just wrapped up. And guess what these family members did to their dead relative with AI? Check it out.
Here's the AI version forgiving the shooter, scripted by Stacy.
It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances.
Okay, hold up. I
love that AI. Thank you for that.
Yes, you just saw that right. These idiots really, without the permission or the kind of like replicate his identity onto an AI model that is talking to the killer in real time, saying that he forgives him. And you know,
this is the problem that I'm feeling, bro. You got people who don't have common sense. They get AI and they think they God. And they gonna just do whatever they want. I mean, it's just about to be very spooky. I don't think y'all really understand how spooky this about to be, bro. It's about to be very spooky. AI in the people's hands who really just don't know how to use it to benefit society and just use it for dumb stuff. You about to get some dumb stuff, bro. And I'm not even ready for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Talking about God and, you know, we could have probably been friends in another life. Like, what in the absolute kind of fucking cut?
Like, are you trying to make a person feel guilty or something doing this? Like, bro, what was this for?
Is going on here? Like, bro, every time I see stuff like this and with the advancements of AI, it only makes me think of Black Mirror, The Matrix, Minority Report, Total Recall, like all these
some
dystopian
classics.
Futuristic movies that we thought, whoa, this technology is either not possible, not ever gonna be real, or we're never gonna see it a day in our lives, or at least in this lifetime, are now happening in real time. Like, I thought this shit would happen 100 or 200 years from now. I didn't know we were gonna be able to do this shit now in the present day. Like, honestly, this is very scary. And if people don't see the logical conclusion of all this, the implications of where this is going, not only is this going to displace probably potentially millions of people from jobs, not only is it going to disenfranchise and potentially oppress millions of people.
I'm sorry, bro. He is getting it. I don't know if this is his gameplay or whose gameplay this is, but bro, you're getting it. I'm watching him dodging and just going nuts, bro. This game is not easy at all.
Kind of super authoritarian technocracy that we've seen in shows like Altered Carbon, where the rich billionaires and the elites get to live. They never die, essentially. They basically upload their consciousness to like some kind of satellite or server-based building where if their physical body gets harmed, their consciousness immediately kind of like reboots itself and they just like get booted up into another body in reserve. Like, bro, the fact that I'm even talking about that right now and it sounds impossible to me just lets me know it's possible. I mean, look at Elon Musk. He's working on Neuralink, basically something to allow you to inevitably, maybe, I don't know, one day transfer your consciousness to another server, or, you know, boot it, back it up, save it like the last saved checkpoint in a video game. Like, I know we have the meme that says, bro, once you die, you can't respawn. This is not GTA. But one day, society might just be GTA for you if you have enough money. Holy shit. And here's another video. I just want to show you guys the progression of AI, you know, with the whole Will Smith meme, you know, him eating spaghetti from 2023 up until now.
What is up with him eating spaghetti that people are using as a clip for the AI, bro? That is hilarious. Yo, check this out. We got 2023, 2025. Do we have to have a 2030? It just gonna be just him, I don't know, freaking eating spaghetti in freaking Paris or somewhere under the Eiffel Tower or something like that, bro. Come on, man. This is crazy. But you can see the comparison. It does look even more realistic. Like, dang, bro, AI has got specifically powerful. I do remember when it was getting showcased around this time, man. And 2 years fast forward, look how detailed and just more cinematic it looks. It's a huge difference. It used to have a lot of flaws.
I'm sorry about those sounds. They're so, oh God, they're annoying. But ladies and gentlemen, you can basically see the point I'm trying to make here. Look at the advancement in just 2 years. The previous AI prompt, I mean, this shit looked like some fever dream, some shit in a nightmare you'd wake up from and be like, whew, that was scary. But now, 2 years later, listen, we could still tell it's not like Will Smith. But if you were somebody who didn't know who Will Smith was and you weren't aware of this technology, and maybe you were a little tipsy, you'd probably not even bat an eye just looking at this video. You'd probably think it was just a regular guy who was eating some undercooked ass spaghetti with a whole bunch of fucking vegetables in it, crunching, being annoying on some ASMR type content. But you probably think, yeah, just a regular guy eating spaghetti, and you probably wouldn't think it was AI. In hindsight though, because
bro, this dude was getting on his love side. I can't stop. What the hell?
No, it's AI. We're able to.
That nigga look like he's mixed with Finding Nemo with Will Smith, bro. Like, he just got that Finding Nemo face.
Like, kind of identify and detect, right? But every passing day it's becoming harder and harder, and the advancement is just crazy to me. That's what I'm really looking at here. The advancement in the technology is scary. This is only 2 years, bro. When I was a kid, I'm thinking 100 years. This is imagine 10 years from now, bro. We're cooked. It's over. But ladies and gentlemen, I genuinely think we're cooked. Sorry if there's any sound in the background. I think there's a concert outside. But yeah, I know you guys really aren't interested in videos like this, so I probably won't be talking about like science and artificial technology and all that for any other future videos. We will go back to talking about, you know, drama, slob, you know, the gossip you guys love and all that shit, you know, celebrity YouTube drama type shit. But this is just one of those videos I wanted to talk about because it really just it piques my interest. And you know, I like listening to like science podcasts, you know, stuff about space and medical technology and all that. So, you know, kind of wanted to talk about something that like just interests me for today's video. But guys, do let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this? What do you think about the logical conclusion of all this technology? I already know where it's heading. Listen, this is going to increase homelessness. This is going to disenfranchise and oppress a lot of people. We need regulation.
Yes, you heard? He said we need regulation. We do.
For AI to a certain degree, because we're just gonna, human beings need purpose. They need something to do on this planet. And if everything becomes automatic, like automated by AI robots that don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't get tired or fatigued, you know, they are cheaper in the long run than a physical human being who has emotions and needs and all this other upkeep and maintenance. It's, yeah, we're gonna be living in a world that we don't want to be living in. So
I mean, on the extreme side, I can see that, but I do think, and I can see a world where, you know, artificial intelligence technology can be very beneficial for people and eliminate some of these things that we shouldn't have to really focus and do on, and kind of focus more on more broad, actually narrow creativity stuff. You know, I think that we as human beings should continue to grow with creativity, using arts in those perspectives and fashions, and leading and within technology and all that. I think that that's something that we should be continuing to progress in, and let all the basic things that technology can solve be that for that, you know what I'm saying? And so we can have more time to figure out and also work with technology to expand upon where we are at, just with it comes to everyday living. You know, like, I think that it could be definitely beneficial. I think, yes, we need regulations, just like how we have regulations on real estate, regulations on laws. If you got a restaurant, there's a lot of regulations you have to follow, or if not, that restaurant gets closed down. So of course, I believe that regulations would be bestowed sometime soon as technology progress. So that's not something that we should worry about. But I think that we should be looking at, like, okay, well, it's here to stay. How can we utilize this tool so that way we see better progression for the human society? Because regardless or not, it's here to stay, and it's just gonna get better. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy that. It's something a little different, just like Maurice says, and I'm experimenting on my channel as well, and trying to post different content and also give my perspective on just a good variety of things. And so if you have anything that you want me to check out, just let me know in the comment section, whatever, and I can be able to do that. Anyways, see you on the next one. Peace.